everyone, Sarah here with Signals Everywhere, and today we're going to be talking about war driving. Now, typically with war driving, you're looking at Wi-Fi signals, and you're plotting them to a map on, for example, the Wiggle website. Now, we're going to do something similar, except we're going to take an RTL SDR, and I've taken the RTL 433 software and I've ported it to Android. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the RTL SDR, an amplifier, and we're going to drive around town, and we're going to use the GPS in our phone, and we're going to map the GPS locations to various devices that we find on the 433 megahertz band. Further, we're going to update all of this data onto our website, 433map.com, which is going to give you a broad overview of all the data that's been captured and uploaded to the website. From here, you'll be able to look at all of the content shared from all of the contributors on the site. So if you download the app yourself, you'll be able to contribute your own data to the website, and we'll be able to make a huge database that's publicly available showing all of the various 433 devices and their locations. If that sounds like fun, hop in the car and we'll get started.
First thing we'll do is enable the BIOS T for the LNA that's connected in the trunk. And then we'll start decoding. And it's really as simple as that. Once you've logged into the app, it will take that login information and reuse it where possible. And we're just going to pull out onto the street and see what type of packets we pick up as we drive down the road. So the first you can see here is an Accurite, looks like a temperature sensor with -2% humidity. We've got some Lacrosse TPMS transponders from various vehicles that we're passing. Some more Lacrosse packets, which again is our TPMS. Let's see, we have another temperature sensor of some sort. Let's speed up for this last little bit here. As we pick up some more sensors, you can see, we have some temperature sensors, we have our TPMS sensors, and then there's sensors we don't even know what they are right offhand, that are just some unknown devices to us. And the cool thing is, you can see my session is expired, but once you log in and your session is fresh, it will automatically upload every 30 seconds that you have new data to the website. And it will map this out in real time, so that way as you're on 433map.com, you can actually see everything that's being found through the various contributors. And so here we can see again the 433map.com website. I currently have it set to heat map, but we can also see the clusters like you saw earlier in the video. And this is everywhere that I've driven here in the last couple of days, looking at 433 megahertz data on the band. And so you can click on individual points, and that's going to get loaded into the right sidebar here. You can also just click on recent devices in the lower left corner, so it's up to you how you want to find devices on the website. But let's take a look at the right hand sidebar here just to see what we've clicked on. And you can see this device had one sighting, device ID 125. It was found on 433.92, of course, and then it shows our GPS accuracy, whether the battery is okay in the device that we received data from. And you can see it's a weather station of some sort. We have 55% humidity. We also have the temperature here. So it's information from a weather station. Let's zoom out a little bit, and we can pick another area on the map. And you can see we have a blue one here. This is an SEC Plus. I have no idea what this particular device is, but it has a fixed number of 6561. It has a rolling code and a switch ID. So there's a lot of different devices that can be found, and I feel like there's a lot of information that we just don't know about the 433 megahertz band that we might be able to learn if we all contribute information together to this website. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Huge shout out to all of my patrons and my sponsors and everyone who's helped me throughout the years, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye!